What's good guys, Alex here, and today we're going to showcase the new Infinite Forbidden archetype, White Forest. It's a really fun archetype, honestly. The idea is pretty cute, using these spells and traps as resources for your monsters, and the fact that you can play the toy cards in this deck is honestly pretty good. Now we don't have the toy cards yet in the TCG. They are in the premium pack, the OCG exclusive pack, but we're probably gonna get them in this year Battle of Legend. I assume so, right? So we're probably gonna get both White Forest and the toy cards around the same time, and honestly, it's gonna be like pretty good on Konami to release them around the same time, just to push the archetype more, because these cards work really well together. I'm not gonna lie, I did not memorize the names yet, so I'm just gonna call them like the starters, the 2, and 4. These are the starters of the deck. This one is an extender, and it's like fun, it's really important in some combos. That's why I'm playing one, but I don't want to play more because it's kind of bricky. It doesn't really do anything. Like, the draw one is very random. It could draws you into a combo, but it can also draws you into nothing. These are the ones that you want to draw with like your toy cards, basically these three, and the map, because the map can search this one, because it's 0 attack. So yeah, I'm playing 2 only of the Rota, because it's also kind of not really like a Rota, right? It has to search only if you control a spellcaster or illusion, so it's not like a starter right off the bat, but it's also still very important in some combos, especially when you start with this and no other White Forest names. You need it, and it's a good pitch for the monsters if you don't have the toy cards. So yeah, one of this trap is really good. It can flex into either the level 6, which is a Book of Moon, or the level 8, which can go for level 10s like Satellite Warrior or Baron. Although I usually end on Baron, most of the time, so it's mostly going for Satellite Warrior to pop 2, 3, 4 cards, depends on how many synchros you have. I'm playing 3 toy tank because I've seen a lot of people play only 1, and I get it, it's the weakest one of the toy engine, but I still think it's very important to play more than 1, because one of the weakest, the weakest spot of this deck is when you don't find enough spells, drafts, descent for your monsters. And although toy tank is the weakest, again, I think you can still do pretty good combos with it, and I'm gonna showcase that. I have combos showing off toy tank with every starter, basically 3 combos for every starter, and 3 soldier and 3 toy box. Basically soldier is the second best to draw, and toy box is like the crack cocaine combo. It's, if you open toy box and any of the starter, you're just in a pretty good shape. I'm playing 1 Dogmatic Atheo because it's a level 4 non-tuner spellcaster that is searchable with your level 6 synchro. It's good for some combos to extend, having that extra body, and I think it's a pretty good addition to the deck. I'm playing 1 of the Reframing, Vanadium Reframing. It's searchable with the Vsauce synchro, and it's pretty good. It insulates you against like blowouts like Dark World No More and stuff like that, and also having that extra Omni negation is really good. I'm not on the Crimson Dragon Centurion stuff. I think they are pretty bad, honestly, but that's just my peace of mind. 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Talents, and 3 Droplet. Droplet is so good in this deck, man, especially like because of these toy cards. Like going second, if you open Toy Box and Forbidden Droplet, it's the freest, most insane Droplet in the history. And 1 Effect Veiler, because again, it's searchable with the level 6 Synchro. If you already have everything you want, you can just search the Effect Veiler on top of like your end board. I'm playing this in the extra deck, the Artemis. It's really good for some combos. You can like link one of the level 4 offs, then special summon it, and then go for a SP Little Knight just to give that extra disruption. And you can see that in the combos as well. I'm playing some level 4s. Baguska is specifically good into like shifter matchups, where you can just like try and have 2 level 4s in the field and just go for Baguska and stall, basically. Everything else here is like kind of basic. I'm playing Satellite Warrior as my level 10 of choice to go with Formula Synchron. Some people play Chaos Angel. I think Chaos Angel is also good, but Satellite Warrior, I feel it's just tiny bit better because it can like kind of mass removal like 2-3 cards all at once. So yeah, Vsauce to search the trap card, and then you can use it for like free body for IP, or to go for Baron with the level 2s, non-tuners, and whatnot. And I'm playing Draco Berserk as just an additional level 8 other than Vsauce. Just, I don't know, in case like you already opened the trap card and you want to go for Berserker, to have that extra disruption on your field. Also, Berserker is good going second. It can like attack multiple times, clear boards, etc, etc. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. I'm gonna show you combos. Basically, my combos are all nib safe. I aim to summon Baron as soon as possible and then pop off, which, I mean, sometimes that makes slightly weaker boards than the not nib safe, but I think the difference between like 5 disruptions and 6 disruptions is very negligible at that point. I just want to respect nib more than having 6 disruptions or 7 disruptions instead of 5, you know? So I'm gonna show combos for each and every starter here with each and every one of the toy engine, and also I'm gonna show combos with them if you draw like a random spell and trap like talent or impem or whatnot. And again, these are Nibiru safe, so I'm not trying to like go crazy. I believe I have 13 combos here. One of them only is not Nibiru safe, and like all 12 of them are. And once you know how, like the Nibiru safe line, you can, when you want, if you know your opponent is not on Nibiru, or you know you have ways to extend past Nibiru, you can go for the more wider board. So yeah, I hope you would enjoy the combos. Don't forget to like, sub, you know, etc, etc. Support the channel, and yeah, enjoy.